Okay, so we're back with chapter 6. Chapter 6, guys. He runs with all his strength through an empty wilderness, a wasteland with no living things inside. He runs through a charnel field of death. Oh, Victor. Yeah, I feel like every chapter is almost like dedicated for each character. So the one that we just played was, around Van Helsing and his past. So this one is gonna be about Victor, right? The dense fog sticks to his body. Flings off the gas mask he's wearing and covers his pale face with his hands.
なんであんな
Yeah. Yeah, it was chapter. He escaped from a mountain of corpses. Oh shit, okay. From that massive pile of unmoving bodies.
僕はなんてことを
Unable to remain on his feet, he crashes to his knees.
なんて
What
ひどい
cruelty.
ことを
A scene is burnt into his mind. A small child reaching out for help, then dying on the spot. It was nothing less than hell. And the person responsible for that hell is none other than himself.
僕の
Yeah.
せいで
So yeah, he's Frankenstein, so yeah, so he's the doctor that that made who made the 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 half human thingy he made. Actually, I read the book back at uni. Yeah, I read we had to read Dracula and Frankenstein. But it's been so long. It's been like I think 6-7 years since I read it. I was like 21, 22. He feels that his mind will break, faced with a truth that he cannot accept. That's me when I fail in Breath of the Wild. He continues to scream until the rain that begins to fall drowns out every trace of his voice. Oh, it was a nightmare. He bolts upright in his bed, his hands clenching the sweat-soaked sheets. A dream? Bro, that was a fucking nightmare, my dude. God damn, boy, that's bad. Bad. His heart is hammering, seeming to echo loudly in the silence. He presses tightly against his chest and squeezes out a gasping statement.
そうだ僕は許されるわけがないんだ
So I'm thinking that in his past, he must have like experimented with humans. Yeah. That's kind of like my theory, But yeah, it's like, how do you go for somebody being so evil that is able to, to willingly experiment on people, right? And then have a change of heart. Like what happens? That's right. Shake the drink down. Yeah, I'm actually it's just like it's a bit of protein powder, really. I'm hungry, but it's getting late. It's like almost, it's basically like 10 p.m. and I don't want to eat something and go to bed because then I probably won't be able to sleep too well, or I'll be like very fatty. I'll be like all night long. A blue sky fills the window outside, and then Candice is like, "Go to the fucking couch, go to the sofa." Oh, he doesn't? Okay, gotcha. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Morning light glances between the clouds and caresses his face, and he turns away. It's such a nice day. But not as nice as my Twitch chat. I love you guys. It's been about a week since the vampire, the Delecrox 2, joined us at the mansion. Even so, being on a kill or be killed basis with him We have yet to fully warm up to each other. Naturally, it isn't so easy for our hearts and minds to close this gap between us. For now, the fact that he has stopped attacking innocent, unrelated people has been an adequate improvement for us. Lizzie, let's go get breakfast. Lizzie responds with enthusiasm. Later, Germain has been helping us with the living expenses for the past few days. However, this is only temporary, and we are determined to find a source of income. We all have our own ideas how to overcome this financial dilemma, like spending less or finding practical work. Maybe I can start an OnlyFans, a side job at home to help everyone out. I have ideas about this, but because I have to wear gloves, I'm discouraged that I won't be able to do any detail work. I touch my chest without thinking about it. Ooh, boobies. Yeah, I can't really say that word. It's hard to say. The horologium. Horologium? Yeah. It acts as my heart and makes me a monster. Someday, will I someday be able to rid my body of this poison that flows through it? Monster. I can still vividly remember the words. Malice, hatred, hostility, and fear. I was attacked in the past by words that cut as sharp as knives, by emotions that penetrated as deeply as any bullet. Woof woof. Lizzie barks, and I return to the present. He's looking up in my face, as if concerned about me. No, I'm fine. Let's go, Sissy. He barks heartily at this, making me smile despite how I feel at the moment.
今日の食事もとても美味しいですね、インピ。
そりゃよかった。でも保存食ばっかじゃさすがにレパートリーがな。
おや、この出来に納得いかないと？十分飽きのこない食事になっていると思いますけどね。
それじゃあ俺が納得できないの。天才料理人としてはやっぱバラエティ豊かに展開していきたいじゃないの。
いつの間に天才料理人に？私の記憶ではインピーは天才技師だったはずですがね。
Really enjoy the meals you make for us, Impy.
うん、ありがとう。でもね、飽きられた後に工夫するのは二流。飽きられる前に工夫するのが一流なのさ。
Oh, sorry. I see. What do you think, Van Helsing? I look over at him and see that he hasn't touched much of his meal. He's like, bro, you brought the guy who wants to kill me, like the vampire, you know, whose parents I killed. I'd be like, what the fuck, dude?
気にするな。
ここんとこあんま食べてなくね？何？味が合わなくなった？やっぱ飽きが来ちゃった感じ？
いや、十分に美味だ。相変わらずお前が作ってるとは思えないほどの繊細な味わいだな。
それ褒めてんの？
当然だ。これ以上ない称賛のつもりだ。
Yeah, actually, I wonder, what's Impy about? Because I feel like, yeah, he doesn't seem to have like a a past that's that's hidden, or that the game makes reference to in a way that might be negative. Because I feel like so far, Van Helsing has a negative past, Victor has a very bad past. Also, what's it called? Saint Germain has a pretty bad past by the sounds of it. I mean, he's rich, but how is he so rich? And also, yeah, he's a bit weird. So Lupin also has a bit of a hidden past. But Impy, I don't know. Impy, he feels like very, very simple, I guess, like a very sort of like down to earth guy with not much going on, maybe. I don't know.
食欲減退
I
は
feel like I'm wrong.
ド
though.
ラクロワ2世がこの屋敷に滞在するようになってからですか。やはり彼が気になりますか。
Looks away with that another word. Everyone has a hidden past, okay. Yeah, because Impy, I don't know. Like I feel like we know a lot about Impy in terms of like who he is. He's a bit of a goofball, a bit of a goofball. So he's a bit goofy. So it's hard to take him seriously. It's hard to really take him seriously because he's a bit of a clown. He's a bit of a pervert, So yeah, it's difficult to sort of like think of him as a serious character. I can't help but clam my mouth shut. I can't jump into whatever issue are between Van Helsing and Delatrox. Was it a mistake to invite the young vampire to her home without thinking about it?
彼は今朝も食事には見えていませんし、体調が少し
I'm pretty sure
心配になり
that
ますね。
he's like, here's your breakfast, blood, human blood. Oh yes. Like I don't think he want people to, to watch him eat human blood. He seems to be eating. The plates I take to his room are always cleaned off. I'm planning to take this morning's meal to his room again.
そうでしたか。それ
Yeah,
は
but what are you
何より
taking
で
him?
す。
Fucking blood? It's gonna be human
よか
blood, right?
ったで
Blood.
すね。バン。
なんだ、私は何も言ってないぞ。
それはそれとして、フラン、ずーっと黙り込んじゃってるけど、どうし
Yes,
た？
what's that, darling?
なんかすげえ顔怖いし、腹でも痛いの？
I just saw Bunny the talking frog. I was bloody.
I've seen the video too.
Yeah.
But she's old. She's not gonna learn how to say yes.
Well, yes, she will.
Human food, but I thought that I thought that vampires, they couldn't taste. I mean, yeah, isn't that in the movie Twilight? Yeah.
What do you think, guys? You reckon I can teach my dog to say yes and no?
No water though.
No, I gotta get batteries.
Oh yeah, that's green. So over that. Okay. Yeah, guys, press no, no.
Guys, press yes through David's face.
僕いや僕
Do you actually believe it, or are you just supporting me because I'm stupid?
You do seem down, Victor.
そうかなそんな風に見せていたならごめん特に具合が悪い
Yes,
わけじゃ
I
ないんだ
did.
What did you say?
Because so there's a vampire in this game,
Yeah.
and he's been eating human food. But I was like, I thought that human food was like tasteless for vampires, right? Because that's the case in Twilight, right?
I don't know Twilight.
What's in the news? Please tell me you did not just reference the what, the 20 sparkly. Well, in fact, as a matter of fact, I did. Yes, I did. It's a movie that is an Oscar-worthy, film, and I am Team Jacob.
Back to me, back to me.
Suck my ass, Casta.
Back to me, back to me. Do you think I can teach my border collie to say yes and no?
No.
Yes.
Victor smiles while he says this, but he seems.
So, when you ask her, next time you go to give her a snack, you think I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna Well, I'm gonna give her snacky snackies from now on, and I'm gonna be like, Jamie, do you want a snacky snacky? And I'm gonna like teach her to like put a paw on the yes,
Okay.
and then she can have it.
Hey man. I don't see the purpose of that. Like I don't see the yeah. Like what's the end goal here? But
I want her to learn to press a button and communicate with me.
okay. I think it's very limited.
What? Just because I've only got yes and no buttons?
Yes. Victor smells while he says this, but he still seems to be a little out of it.
I love how your
そう
followers
いえ
just
ば
blindly
ル
follow
パンも
me.
いろいろと飛
Like
び
Mrs.
回って
Puppy
いる
says
ようで
yes,
す
we
ね
say yes.
ここ最近あまり姿
Well,
を見
they're
か
about
け
to
ませ
get
んし
gunned down.
皆が食卓に揃う機会が
I'm gonna teach my
うま
dog
く
to
噛
press
み合
the
いま
yes
せん
button
ね
when she wants something. And I'll ask her, I'll be like, do you want to go for a walk? And make her press yes. And if she presses the red button, then she doesn't get to go.
Okay.
So she'll learn when she presses the green button, what she wants happens. And then if she presses the red, what she wants doesn't happen.
Now that he mentions that everybody has been busy with their own things or has some sort of reason to be by themselves. I think the last meal we were all present for a meal was before we started chasing the Necro.
よし、わかった。今夜はインピーさんがごちそうを作る。
Why?
そりゃあみんなの英気を養うためだよ。うまい飯を腹いっぱい食えば元気になれるもんだからね。
I can say about yeah. Like I said, Twilight. Like I've seen the movies. I kind of just watched them because I was like, oh, I want to see what he's into. But yeah, like I said, they're not my sort of thing. Yeah, they're really not my sort of thing. You know, they're obviously I guess they're mostly like catered toward towards women because you've got like the hot guys and everything. Because yeah, like I don't find like the main female character, the actress, I don't find it particularly attractive. So yeah, like she's got like that kind of like dopey face, like she's like always like sleepy. Like, hey man, I don't know. I don't find her to be attractive. So
なるほどいい案かもしれません
but then you go like Jacob and the other guy who's like, you know, like everybody, oh my god, you're so hot. Woo. Yeah, they're not hot, no.
料理か。鬱憤を晴らすにはちょうどいいかもしれん。インピー、私にも料理を作らせ
Oh
ろ。
god, this cold is bah. My nose is the shades. Like I haven't seen it. It just, yeah, I think it's just supposed to be. Yeah, it's just supposed to be like, yeah, it's for women. Like,
いや、そりゃいいけどさ、料理で鬱憤晴らすとか、ちゃんと食べられるもの作ってくれよ。
like you know, I haven't seen it, so like honestly, I can't really talk much about it. I've just seen the memes. I've seen the memes of it, of 50 Shades. You know, the one. You know, I have these desires or whatever, and it's supposed to be like a meme.
私を誰だと思っている？万事抜かりはない。任せろ。
Casta said he's gonna do a review. He's gonna review the movie.
へえ彼女から聞いてはいたけどバンって本当に料理が好きだったんだね
Sus.
なんだか意外だよ
It's not for women. So who is it for? I mean, it's obviously for people who are like adults. Like, yeah. But isn't like the main actor like hot? So like all the girls go like, oh my god, he's so hot. I'm looking forward to trying out dishes from both of you. Ippy's sudden suggestions have cleared up the gloomy air surrounding the dining room table, and a peaceful atmosphere comes in.
そんでさ、ドラちゃんも呼んで盛大にやろうぜ。
I'm not. Impy mentions an unfamiliar name, but I read outside stuff unseen enough. Says yourself. Says. Casasas. Who's Deli?
ドラクロは2世のこと。
What is that in
名
mode?
前長く
I
て
don't think
下
that's
噛み
a
そう
pretty
だ
cute
から
one
さ
actually.
ドラちゃんでいいかなって
Deli. I tried out. I mean, it is a movie about submissive love. Of course, the guy is super rich. It is much easier to say calling him trucks to all the time.
ドラちゃんですか。私はいいと思いますよ。その相性。彼の可愛らしい容姿に合っていると思います。ただ、本人がそれを気に入るかは別の話ですけれどね。
Yes, if Deli says he's okay, I think I'll start calling him Dad. Deli has gone. Okay, yeah, we're doing alright. Yeah, like Candice, she did a bit of balloons early today, and I'm just doing some. Could realize, you know, hanging out with my homies and the husbandos. You know how it is.
しかしインピお前は先ほどごちそうと言ったが
But
それを作
yeah,
るための
it's
素
a
材
bit
はある
late,
の
so
か
I'll probably go in like 20 minutes, maybe. I'm just a bit sleepy today.
私たちの財政は相変わらず厳しい先立つものがなければ満足な品を用意できんぞ
せちがらいね
Making the girls in chat happy with the husband. Hell yeah, dude. It's all about the husbandos today. But yeah, what have you been up to lately?
金の心配ならしなくていいぜ。
Yeah, he sure is. Yeah, Caster's favorite husbando is Impy. So if you want to send, you know, if you want to make Caster happy, you can send him DMs of, you know, Impy. You know, photos of Impy for sure. Oh, sorry. We turn around at this sudden comment. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Lupin.
ようみんな。随分としけた面してんな。
Yeah, Chica was the only girl here. Clean Floor 2.
どこに行ってたんだい？
Yeah. Did you get it on Steam?
ここ数日の外出先誰も知らなかったからみんな心配してたよ。
Yeah, I got that game on Epic. I think Epic Store. I think a long time ago. I didn't like it. Not my kind of game. Like I don't like those kind of games really.
ま、いろいろとな。目的も言わずに消えてたわびってわけじゃねえが、こいつは今後の活動資金な。
Yeah, she is. Technically, yeah, she's somewhere here. I don't know. I can cry like a girl, though. I know it. I played Ugly Platoon on Steam when it was in beta. I think I played last year with a friend, but yeah, it's not really my type of game. Lupin turns a heavy looking bag over the table and a mountain of bills fall out.
ルパンこれどうしたの？
But not since then, they've added a lot of weapons to it. It's kind of good. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if they were to release what's it called, Left 4 Dead 3. That'd be kind of cool.
おやおや、これはまた凄まじい額ですね。
I feel like that would make a lot of money for Valve.
ちょっとした手間賃ってやつさ。
手間賃にしちゃお前これ
Lupin got that OnlyFans payout. I don't really have a good grasp of money yet, but is this much enough to solve our troubles?
困るも困らないもこんだけあれば飛行船だって買えちゃうぜ。
An airship. I have no idea how much of those would cost. But if Impy is excited about it, they're probably very valuable. PvP mode. Yeah, PvP mode in this game is weird though. Yeah, PvP mode is a bit tricky because you have to balance out some of those infected. But I think number 2 was pretty good in terms of like the balancing. So like yeah, I like the PvP in number 2 was pretty good. Then our money problems are over.
ああ、そういうことになるな。
I see. That's great news. Lupin, this money, did you come by it honestly?
当然ですともお嬢さん。アルセーヌ・ルパンの正義に誓って。
He smiles at me while he says this. Yeah, but like I'm sure they'd be like, you know, there'd be people who work out what is like the best, you know, the best way to play the game, and you know what are the good spots to, you know, to kill the humans, things like that. I'm sure there'd be like some sort of meta, you know, because pretty much most games have a meta that evolves and stuff. He smiles at me while he says this.
それに贅沢するために取ってきた金ってわけじゃねえし、これからは計画的に使っていこうぜ。
Yeah, I think I played Left 4 Dead with Wayne and Tekka. I think a few months ago we played. Yeah, and Tekka had his fucking nep mods on stream. I was like, fucking nep. I was like, okay, I killed myself now. I'm a nep. Nep.
別にお前がどこから金を取ってこようと責めるつもりなど毛頭ないが、この金額よほどの相手だったのか。
ま、そういうことだな。よほどの悪党様がたんまり持ってたんでね。
悪党ってそいつどんだけ悪いことしてたんだよ。後で報復とかねえだろうな。
So they remove all the OP weapons, unlimited healing. Yeah, because yeah, wasn't the AK? Yeah, the AK is like OP as fuck.
雑魚相手にそんなヘマしねえよ。それにその悪党に関してはきちんと報告するべきやつがいるんでな。ドラクロワ2世のやつどこにいるか知らないか？
I think Deli is in his room.
部屋にいなかったから聞いてんだよ。なんだ弱ったな。一体どこ行って。あ、トラちゃん？
Yeah, the AK was pretty fucking broken. Yeah, actually, yeah, my younger sister used to love that game. Like, she used to play on my account all the time. Like, most of the hours on my account are from her. She like loved Left 4 Dead 2. I think she's got like 300 hours. I forgot how yeah, she played that game a lot on my account. Oh no, because this is like I'm only doing like the girl. I'm doing Kadia. So Kadia, or yeah, like the monologue or the voices that she does when she speaks. Because like all of the guys, like all of the characters are pretty much voiced anyway, so I don't have to do it. Impy came up with that nickname.
いいんじゃねえの？子供らしくて。まあ、いねえならしょうがねえ。ちょっとその辺探してくるわ。
I'll help. I was going to take some breakfast to him. I had already finished my own meal long before, so I stand and thank Impy for cooking it. As I'm clearing my plates, then Germain calls out to me.
ああ、そうだ。
Oh, baby.
カルディアさん。 今日の午後
Saint
は空い
Germain
ています
about
か？
to like, you know, trying to get in my DMs. Today, I have time.
では買い物に付き合っていただけませんか？今日の食事のために良い食材を揃えようかと思いまして。どのみち一度は屋敷を離れなければいけませんし、どうでしょうか。
Help him shop. That sounds like something I can do. Alright, I'll come with you. I make plans for later with Saint Germain, then Lupin, and split up to search for Delhi. I knock on the door to the boy's room. There's no response. As Lupin said, he's not in his room. He doesn't seem to have returned either. The door is unlocked, but Germain told me that it's rude to enter people's rooms without permissions. While I was going through training, the Count taught me how to act like a proper lady while we walked around London. Going in without permission would be bad, so don't go in. I need to put these teachings in action. I nod myself and get ready to leave. Get ready to leave. Maybe I should leave the food here. Perhaps Delhi will come back while we're looking elsewhere. I decide to leave his breakfast by the door. Perfect. I gently place the tray next to the door so that it wouldn't spill and head off. I wonder where he went. The Germain's mansion is very big. Even if we're in the same building, it's difficult to find someone here. Perhaps he's wandering aimlessly through the halls like I used to. I hope his breakfast doesn't get cold. I'll be more worried about the dog eating it, because we have a fucking dog. We have Cece, and she's gonna be like, "Oh shit, boy, give me some of that breakfast." No. Impy made such a delicious meal, so it would be best if you could eat it hot. As I'm thinking this,
こらよさぬか
I hear Deli's voice. I go over to a nearby window.
だからやめろと言っているだろうくすぐったいってば
Okay. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there for now.